Hello, it's scrapbooking with Lanita time. And today I'm going to show you how to make the snowman from these tall people that I taught at our Creative Café International last weekend. So I don't know how many of you remember the tall people, but we had these and we had all these, and this one we built for CCI, for Creative Café International. So today I'm going to show you the snowman, just because that's very fun, especially if you're going to have snow weather. And they're fun because they're easy. They're tall people, or bookends you could call them. And did I already say they're fun? I think I said they're fun, huh? All right. Okay, so I'm going to be making this and this. So this is what it looks like. And the measurements are, it's going to be 1.5. All of them are 1.5. And if you want to learn how to make all of them or see the directions for all of them, we just finished Creative Café International, and all the directions are there, and you can sign up for that and 11 other classes. Okay, so it is 1.5 by 5 3/4. And then this piece is 1.5, of course, by 3 3/4. So there we go. That's easy, huh? And then let's go ahead and corner around it right away. So corner around. Oh, here's another one. And this one gets all of them corner rounded. And this one can just be the top part because it's going to join up there. And then I do want a piece, and I'm just going to grab this scrap. This is literally a scrap. You can see it even has jagged stuff. That's going to be my holding piece. And then I'm going to make the head. The head is really easy too because it's a punch. How many of you have this one? The new circle. If you have the older circle, that works also. This makes a larger head, which for a snowman is perfect. And then, let's see, the feet is what I want to show you with this punch. It's the balloon punch. How fun is that? Just fun to be able to use the punches in different ways. And this is a small balloon, so I don't really need to waste, well, I guess I cut up, yeah, that should work. I'll just get a little bit more. I was gonna say I don't need to waste, but I do need the balloon, so I keep wasting by not getting the full balloons, huh? I will just be good and punch them all. There, that's what I want. And there's enough. So 2 balloons is good. And then, so the little buttons. Now, little buttons can be with this one, which is super nice because it has that, and this, which could be the eyes. And I'll just punch them out real quick for you to see. Look how tiny they are. Perfect eyes. But you can also use the pens. So that's an option. And I'll show the pens also. I'll show the pens instead today. The other, if you wanted larger buttons, it would be this one. Okay. Or the dot pens, which I want to show the dot pens today. And then the hat. The hat is a very easy. Let's see, I'm going to do this. This is a 1 inch by 1 1/4. And literally any scraps will do. But I'm going to make it this way because I need it to attach to something. And then you can see that piece. You really can use just scraps of a lot of stuff. Okay. So this is a 1 3/4 by a 1/2 inch for the hat. And then the neck, the kerchief or the scarf is made with this one, the double rickrack. Isn't that so fun? So you don't even have to use the long thing. Is that terrible that I can't remember when I'm just on camera? But the holder, you use this cartridge, but not the the long thing. And you've got this, or you can cut these out. So you really have 3 pieces of scarf if you want. Okay, so that is it. Time to build. See how quick and easy this is. Maybe the name of that will come to me. The holder, the cartridge, oh, this is another good thing. If you build it on your mat, then you have the measurements, and you know, or on a page. Basically, you need to build it. I'm going to do it on this so that I can actually put it maybe on a white page. Since it's going to be a tall person, it's kind of a little bit of an estimate to see where it's going to be, because you have the head and then the hat. But I'm going to start by going to the bottom, so the feet will go the feet will hang out a little bit, not too much. And the nice thing is, using repositionable, you can always adjust. Okay, and then the head will go right there. And I am going to right away tuck these right in. I'm going to tuck them in there. Okay, so I bet that some of you remember these from, we think it was like 20 years ago. My daughter was, I think, 10 when she made my samples for me. And I was showing somebody and they said, "That's right, I remember when your daughter made them for you." I'm going to take this off just a little bit, just to show you how that looks about right. It looks about right, but then I will have to adjust to see if it's too tall. So far, it's not too tall. So far, it should be just right, depending on how the feet hit. And then you can tilt the hat like I did. Now, the feet are a piece of black, which is 1.5 by 1 3/4, or let's see, do I have a piece cut? Let me just use this one here. And it's just cut in half. So I'm not even going to measure. I'm just going to cut it because it's a snowman, right? Okay, that might end up being a little bit tall. So put these little feet right here. I might have to bring the head down a little bit more. So also, I forgot to mention the corner rounding. The corner rounding is so that you have a little bit of a shoulder on the tall person. Now, the snowman, it's not as important for the distinction because it's a snowman. But, okay, so I'll just do this and tilt them just a little bit. And I might have to make them a little bit shorter. I almost think I do need to make them a little bit shorter. So I'm going to bring them down. This might have been 1.5 by 2 inches, so I'll just cut that a little bit. Now, that's the beauty of these, is that you can customize. And I'm just going to go off right here to put my adhesive on. And tuck it in right there to make the little round part of the foot. You really don't need to take that off, but in case it's a little, well, yeah, you don't need to. You don't need to. Just tip it up a bit, and there you go. Okay, now for remember I said I was going to do the dot pens. I like these glittery ones, so I'm just going to use big dots. Now, the scary part about the dots is that, oh no, if I mess up and they're not big enough or not spaced out enough or whatever. But like I said, on a snowman, see, I went crooked on that one. On a snowman, it's okay. Now, the other thing about it, if you don't like them on the dot pens, guess what? You can just put round ones. I've cut some circles here. So, well, let's just do this on that one. Okay, that one's going to have gingham. Let's see if I can pick it up over here. And this little snowman is going to have gingham. So you can always cover it up if you don't like it with something else, right? Okay, and then let's see, the nose, ooh, did I go off camera? Okay, the nose right here can be with the orange pen. So let's see, oh, I better draw the face first. Oh, I forgot my, I guess I'll use this one. I didn't bring the, okay, there's the mouth. And then the nose there. So fun, huh? And I'll use a little tiny for the eyes, just a little tiny, maybe a little bit bigger. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh, he looks like a little angry snowman, huh? Maybe I'll make him, maybe the smile needs to be a little bit bigger. Well, anyway, you know, you can customize it. Okay, there it is. Isn't that fun? All right, so I think I have pieces. Do I have the pieces for the, I may have the pieces for the snowman. I mean, Santa. Let me make Santa for you. So this is the body part is 10.5 by 1.5. And like I said, if you want to get full directions for all of these, just head on over to sign up for the CCI classes, and I'll post the link here afterwards, because this was just a mini class. This was a teeny bit of what we did. We did a ton. Oh, you know what? I want that underneath. So there we go. So that's going to be underneath. And then, because I already have my body piece, I'm building up. And then this is what I'm doing right here. Okay, I'm going to take it off so you can see it. And there, like a half piece. And now, this piece, again, can be customized. You can make it thinner, you can make it thicker. The same with the boots. They can be thicker, they can be thinner. Oh, I ran out of tape, didn't I? And so there it is. So the hat can have a little bit of poof out, right? Now the circle is the smallest circle using the blue blade, which is the #1 circle. And then to make it pom-pommy, I just did the, like that. So now it looks like a little pom-pom. And I'm not using foam squares on any of these, but you can if you want to. And there's that. Okay, now the beard is made out of this one. Isn't that fun? Infinity. Here it is. I punched it out. Sometimes it's just fun to have things all ready to go. And so there's that. There's this. And we'll cut this part off. And make it a little smoother. And there's the beard. You loving it? So fun, huh? I got so excited when I found these in my stash. All right, so then the black dots, which are from this, because I wanted the, I think they're from this. I can't remember now, but yes, I think they are, because I wanted the larger dots. And I am following along with this one, but if you're making it, yeah, because this is, you can see that these are larger, so I'm using that one. But you can also see that it doesn't matter. Just, okay, now I got a little of the glue out there. If you watched my YouTube last week, I think it was, on the pickup square, you'll see how to not stress about having a little bit of glue out, huh? It'll come off with the pickup square. Okay, because the glue can be a little bit messy. All right, so the belt, This belt is thinner. What I did is I just had a bunch of scraps. So that is a great way to use the scraps up. Okay, now the feet. Looks like I need to make some feet. So I know it's 1.5. And, or boots, I should say. So yeah, that's 1.5 by 1.5. Let's do that. Okay. There. And the other fun thing about this one is that you can make the ruffles be longer. That one is a little bit longer, or right on. I think the ruffles, it's fun to make them longer. And this one is just a piece of, let me just center it. This is a piece of the white with the decal blade. And I think we're almost done except for the face, which is the, yeah, it looks like I'm taking some of my pens with me, so I'm just gonna do blue eyes. There's that, there's that. And then with the silver, just a little piece for the belt. Isn't that perfect? There you go. And what I'm missing, oh, that's gold, not silver. The silver is for the legs. And that is with a ruler. I'm so sorry, I came off the camera. I guess I may have to, I don't know if I'm gonna have to do this over, I'll have to see. And you just want to go halfway, which is when you're looking at your ruler, you'll want to scoot a little more over because you have your pen that. And the other thing about this is that nobody's really watching to see if it's perfect, right? Except you probably. There you go. Now, hopefully you got to see the rest of that. If it was all crooked, I'm sorry, but it's fun. Okay, now how to use this? Let's use this one for a little page, and I can do it on here. Take this off. The feet don't show up, so how about if it just goes on here? And then I can put black and white pictures. So when I was little, we made the tallest snowman. And that's what, oh, I lost the foot here, huh? I guess I better put another one on it. So the tallest snowman, so it made me think of the snowman, of that one from when we were little. I asked my brother, can you find me the tallest snowman? And he did, so there it is. The tallest, and then a couple of other pictures of snow. And then you've got your perfect little layout, right? You can write the story. See, I have all these pictures that are kind of the, oh, those are the same, aren't they? Okay, so we'll just use one. All right. Oh, I've got glue on my fingers. Okay, so let's just see. Maybe that should go over here. And this could go here. This could go here. And then the story, or the title, The Tallest Snowman, in the story, I would probably put this story over here. But now these are opposite. I mean, it can be wherever, but that's a simple, easy way to use it. Okay, so have fun making your tallest snowman and the Santa, and have a great Christmas too. I will see you probably after Christmas, but you can watch this whenever. Who knows when you're watching this? So that's the fun part about YouTube. Bye-bye.